Hi guys, welcome back to Coricast. So for today's video, I will be doing a review for this model. So this model is a Mini GT and you could already see the name of the model itself. I'm just going to tell you on how I acquired this model. So this is the Mini GT Hyundai Envision 74, and this is not a regular releases from Mini GT, so you have to get it on the Hyundai Korean website, and that's where my friend came in to help me to acquire this model. So shout out to my friend for getting me this model. And also I didn't just get this model, so I or also got the other one. So this is like it's not an official set that Mini GT released for the Hyundai, but this these two models were released at the same time on Hyundai website. So I think I'm just gonna get these two models as a set. So the other one is the Hyundai RN 2020e, and this is probably the less popular model on the collectors because I commonly see the Envision 74 more on the social media compared to this one because I rarely see people taking photos of this one. So this will be interesting to feature on the next video. But for now, I will just going to review for the Envision 74. And first things first about the packaging. The packaging itself, it's pretty similar to the regular Mini GT packaging. Um, I have the original or the regular packaging of Mini GT right here. So this is the regular Mini GT packaging. So as you can see, the size is similar and the material is similar, but the design itself it's a little bit different because you could see the regular one. By the way, this was owned by my friend. He asked me to get the Larry Chen signature on this Larry Chen's car. So yeah, this one's my friend. Anyway, the Mini GT logo is bigger than the Hyundai exclusive model one, so you could see that. And also there's no other differences. Yeah, there is no other differences on the other side of the packaging except for the front. So the Hyundai itself has this kind of retro looking, or this kind of what kind of shape is this? Yeah. Anyway, about the packaging, I think the differences is only on the front side of the packaging because the other side is the same one as the regular. We got the barcode right here, the Envision 74 Vision Silver in left-hand drive. And also this is the product code, so the 24 OEM number 7. I think this was the product number for the 2024 releases for the OEM or the original equipment manufacturer product. I'm sorry, I'm really a geek for this kind of things. So apologize. Anyway, the 24 is I think for the year the 2024. So this was released last year. And also the OEM stands for the original equipment manufacturer, maybe for the OEM product or merchandise for each dealers or each manufacturers. And also the number 7, the O7, I think this is the 7th model for the OEM lineup from Mini GT because I'm just going to show you quickly in here. The RN 2020E has the product code of the O6, so I think this one is the earlier one. So this is number 6 for the OEM Mini GT products, and the other one, the number 7, is this Hyundai Envision. So yeah, the packaging itself is pretty much it. And also this one is obviously licensed from Hyundai, the Envision, the N division, because obviously they were sold in the website and it's obviously had to have the license. So yeah, right, I think that's about it about the packaging, and now we're going to take a closer look on the model and see the details. Right, so this is what the model looks like outside of the packaging. And the first thing I want to say that this model is huge. Like I can't even imagine. Like I think the model itself would look like it's not really this big. Wait, let me show you the comparison. I have the R35, my favorite car here, and I I would say that the R35 is already a big car, and then you could see the comparison with this model, the Hyundai N74, which is a lot longer and also a lot higher than the R34. Like you can see that it's very huge for a car, and the wheels itself is also huge compared to the R35. It's looking like it uses a 22-inch on the rear and 21-inch on the front, if it were on the real life. So yeah, the model itself it's really big actually. It's it doesn't look like a 64 scale, but I believe that Mini GT only produced one 64 scale model, so this is a 64 scale. But yeah, again, the model itself feels pretty huge to me, because I didn't expect it that the model itself would be this huge on the size. But yeah, anyway, for the details, this has the basic Mini GT details. Like if you could see on the front, we got some nice details in here. We could see the N logo right here on the grille, and the headlights itself is unfortunately a painted one because this. Oh, by the way, the Hyundai N74 and the RN 2020E is a concept model, so maybe the concept model commonly use a very thin and a very small headlights and taillights, so it is not really doable in 64 scale to make it using a plastic part. So Mini GT uses this painted DRL headlights instead for the Hyundai N74. And then we got this nice little details of a red stripes at the center of the grille. I don't know what that means. And then what else? The grille itself is painted in matte black, but it was a single castings from the bumper. And also we could see the Hyundai details right here on the hood. And this one is a tampo printed. It's not the metal edge part like the Elantra, if I'm not mistaken. So this one is a tampo printed. And then on the side itself, the wheels itself, I think this is a really nice wheels and tires, because the tires is pretty has a very thin side profile, but Mini GT still captures these white stripes on the side profile really well. It kind of have this different look to it, so which is really nice. And then on the back, if you notice, the back itself has a red center cap on the wheels. Meanwhile, on the front, we got this silver one. So it's a different details for both front and rear. And also we got the N logo in here near the side skirts on the front fender. And then there's a air intakes right here, which is a separate parts, but it's not really that deep, but it still have the texture. And then we got the air intakes right here. This is very nicely done by Mini GT. And then we got the what do you call this, the red striping details. I don't know what that is. And moving on to the back. Now the back itself, they managed to get the taillights using a plastic headlights, I mean plastic separate parts, so that is nice. And then we got the third brake lights here near the diffuser, and also on this part and also on this side. And the bottom itself, they have this pretty big diffuser for this car. And the wings itself, the wings are plastics obviously, and it was painted in this gloss black with the Hyundai name on the above the upper side of the wings. And on the underside of the wings, we got the N logo, the N division logo, which is really nice details. And on the side, we got the Hyundai. and also a Hyundai on the side plane. Now the interesting part is that the C-pillar or on this N74 models is different, has a different details, slightly different details. Like if you notice right here, you only see the red stripes and this kind of latch like for the electric maybe. And on the other side, we could see a different details like with these two dots. The one is red and the other one is white. So yeah, that one has a different details. But the other parts for this model is pretty much the same. And on the roof, we got the 74 number right here, kind of using the digital kind of fonts. And then we got this striping right here, and also this fender louver. I mean the window louver. What do you call it? I don't know. This part right here is a separate parts and plastic, I think. And the interior, I think they are only just using a plain black plastic. But wait, I'm going to open the model and maybe we could see more details for this model. Well, unfortunately, I cannot open the model because I've already opened these two screws on the base, but then I realized that these separate parts for the front splitter, this one, this plastic piece, it is glued between the body and also the base. Like you can see the separate parts right here. So I think that was kind of like protecting the base, and I cannot take off the base to show you the details for the interior. But if you could see right here on the side window, we could see the bucket seat for the two sides for the passenger and the drivers, and also you could see this huge dashboard for the driver side. So yeah, I think that's the only details that I could show you for the interior because I cannot open this model. So yeah, I think that's about it for this model. We're going to talk about this one next on the next video. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.